Good morning. Myself Dr. Dushan Pradeep and you are here for physics classes by Dr. Dushan. In our last lectures, we have discussed differentiation and differential coefficients of different functions. And in our just last lecture, we have discussed the differential coefficient of x raised to power n, sin x, cos x. Okay, so first of all, subscribe, like and share this channel so that we can have more group, bigger group, so that we can discuss the physics in a better way. So today's topic is the differential coefficient of some more functions. The first function is ax plus b. Yeah, today's function is ax plus b raised to power n. So we have to get, हमें इसे डेरिवेट करना है, हमें इसे डिफरेंशिएशन निकालनी है, इसका डिफरेंशियल कोफिशिएंट फाइंड आउट करना है. सो हम क्या करेंगे, प्रीवियस फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल मेथड को यूज करेंगे. फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल मेथड में हमें कुछ स्टेप्स सिखाए गए थे, हमने कुछ स्टेप डिस्कस किए थे. सो इन दिस चैप्टर अगेन इज दिस टॉपिक अगेन वी आर अगेन गोइंग टू यूज दोज स्टेप्स फॉर गेटिंग द डिफरेंशियल कोफिशिएंट बाय यूजिंग फर्स्ट प्रिंसिपल, ab initio or delta method. So first step is assume this function as something. So we are assuming here y as a function and is equal to ax plus b raised to power n. A and b are constant, x is variable and is a number. So first step is give increment delta y to y and x delta x to x. So what happened? It is y plus delta y, that is equal to a x plus delta x. So just take care, x plus delta x is replacing only x plus b raised to power n. So this is first term. Second, next step is subtract second minus first. So it is second minus first. So what we have got? We got delta y, that is equal to this minus this, a x plus delta x plus b, this is the second term, minus ax plus b raised to power n, this is your first term. Now expand this term, a into x, ax plus a into delta x, a into, am I writing this? So we can do this. ax plus b कर दिया हमने पहले, फिर लिख दिया हमने a delta x raised to power n minus ax plus b raised to power. Now in this term we can get ax plus b out. अब ax plus b को एक single term consider कीजिए, consider it as a single term and get it out of the bracket. But we have got ax plus b raised to power. From here it is 1 plus a delta x upon, there wasn't any such item, so what we have done, ax plus raised to power n minus ax plus b. This and this is common, get them out. One plus a delta x upon ax plus b raised to power n minus 1. So this is your next term. Next step, यहां तक समझ आ गया? हमने यहां से ये बाहर निकाल दिया. So we got this. Next, use binomial. Binomial use करेंगे कहां? इस टर्म के लिए. So delta y would become is equal to ax plus b raised to power inside. It is 1 plus x. अब यहां पे ये पूरा x है, this complete term is x. So 1 plus n into x plus, formula is 1 plus n into x plus n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial into x square plus so on minus 1. This term minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 cancelled out. Now divide by delta x. Delta x से divide करेंगे. This side would become delta y upon delta x. Right? Delta y by delta x. यहां पे क्या है? ये दिखाई दे रहा है आपको? It is ax plus b raised to power n. It is outside. Delta y by delta x. Here, it is ax plus b, which is outside already. अंदर क्या बच जाएगा? n a. Delta x, यहां पे delta x था, वो चला जाएगा. x plus b plus n into n minus 1 upon 2 factorial into the delta term a square delta x upon ax plus b whole square plus so on. Next terms रह जाएंगे. Now apply limit. Delta x approaches 0. This would become dy by dx. It is ax plus b raised to power n. The terms after this, they would become 0. And this is now n a ax plus b. Bases are same, powers are getting subtracted, so it is n into a into ax plus b raised to power n minus 1. So this is the differential coefficient of ax plus b raised to power n. It is n, the power of that function, a, the coefficient of variable, into the complete function raised to power n minus 1. This is what we have discussed here. अब यहां से आप निकाल सकते हैं इसे. ध्यान से steps वही हैं, ध्यान से करना है. Third step subtraction तक, उसके बाद आपने explain करना है. Just explain it in the previous way and get step by step, and after that use binomial. For using binomial, make the term as this. First term should be 1. Second is x, or in the form of x. Whatever the term you get at second, that is x. Then apply that binomial. Got us? Next one is, next function is e raised to power x. The exponential of x. So, let's start from the first. Y is equal to e raised to power x. Next subsequent steps. Next step क्या है? Y plus delta y e raised to power x plus delta x. We can write this as a raised to power x into e raised to power delta x. Because bases are same, powers can be added. So it is just broken into parts. It is first, it is second. Now subtract second minus first. Delta y is equal to e raised to power x e raised to power x बाहर आ जाएगा. ठीक है? This is what we have done. Next step is divide by delta x. So it is delta y by delta x x minus 1 upon delta x. Next step is apply limits. Very simple question. Delta x approaches 0. So first side would become del y by dx. And this side a raised to power x. The limit of delta x approaches 0 minus 1. This is again an identity where limit delta x approaches 0, delta x minus 1 upon delta x, that is already 1. So dy by dx, y is what? E raised to power x upon dx, that is equal to e raised to power x. Just got one thing, that differentiation of ex is again e raised to power x. यहाँ बहुत ही आसान था, e raised to power x लिया हमने. नेक्स्ट स्टेप था ऐड करना था x प्लस डेल्टा x को अलग कर दिया हमने, कॉमन ले लिया ex, डिवाइड किया डेल्टा x को, लिमिट अप्लाई की, सेकेंड पार्ट जो था वो 1 के बराबर होता है, इट इज ऑलरेडी ए प्रूवन आइडेंटिटी, सो वी पुट देयर एंड got this is the second part. So until now we have got this term, we have got the differential coefficient of x in sin x, cos x, ax plus b raised to power n, e raised to power x. In the next, again we are having certain other. So be with us, subscribe, like and share. Thank you. Have a great day. If still you are having any doubts, put in comment so that we can discuss in next lecture. Thank you. Have a great day. Jai Hind.